so out in the garage. This was supposed to be a different video, but I went to go post it, and for some reason the file messed up on my phone, so wasn't able to post that video. The video was pretty much going over installing the rear suspension. I do have one time lapse that I didn't delete. But for the rest of it, once I created the video, deleted all the other shorter videos. But yeah, it's pretty much going over installing the rear suspension. So I'll just go over a quick overview on how I did it, and then just give you guys an update on what's next for the car. So started with those upper control arms. They are directional, so you gotta keep in mind. Well, I guess they go on either way. I just put them so the stickers are facing out. But when you install them, you want those oil fittings to face up. And on the driver's side, the two bolt holes where the control arms go into the frame, I did have to widen or open up one of the holes for the bolt to feed through. And I'm not sure if you guys can see them, but the reinforcement braces are on. Those are a little tricky they're a little tricky to get adjusted. But after a few times, you get them pretty close. Nothing is torqued down yet. Won't be torqued down until I put the vehicle on all four to give it its, well, it still won't be under its full weight, but it'll be under some type of weight. The lower control arms pretty easy. It just pretty much slid right in. And the sway bar, you have 4 bolts. Those will slide right on in, so nothing too bad. The shocks and the springs. Those springs, with them being lowering springs, I couldn't get them in until I either lowered the car or we lifted the rear end up a little bit. So they're real short. Only thing I'm not a fan of are the shocks. Just the color of them. I'm trying to go for all black and red underneath the car. And you have bright yellow and blue shocks. But for the most part, the install wasn't too bad. You have to keep adjusting the rear end a little bit when you are installing it. But that's pretty much it. If you took it off, you can throw it back on. It's kind of just the same process in reverse. But it's just going to be a quick video. Like I said, I think it was about a 16-minute long video. Try to keep them shorter than that. Try to keep them around 10-15 minute videos. But for some reason, the format won't read on my phone, so I couldn't play it back and couldn't upload it. It only played like 3 minutes of the video, so just wanted to give you guys a explanation on that. Like I said, I think I'm right around 130 subscribers right now. Appreciate all you guys. If you like the videos, just subscribe to the channel. I'll keep posting, or I'll post about once a week. That's about the time frame I have to actually do something major, or do something worthwhile in the car. So I try to post once a week. We'll be trying to cover up the whole, or we'll be trying to cover the whole build. And pretty much from the bottom up, that's what I'm going now. So, since I have the rear suspension on now, next obviously be the front suspension. I've been painting a bunch of parts. I'll do a video on those. These parts you won't even see once they're on the car. Did clean up the front frame. Have a video on removing all the front suspension and then painting the frame. Just collecting parts. So have axles. Got the rotors in, the pads. Yeah, it's a big job. Things are coming together pretty quickly. I think after the front suspension, it'll be wheels, tires. I'm waiting for my brake lines, so I'll install the brake lines, the new I can't think of the name right now. But yeah, after the front suspension's on, then I'll toss all the brake lines on. After that, get back to doing body work, trying to get the body right. I'm still searching for a motor. I've come across a few of them, but people on Facebook Marketplace are a little sketchy sometimes, or won't get back to you. So, still on the hunt for a motor and transmission. I would transmission, at least a 4L80. And then as far as the motor goes, 4.8 5360. Really not too concerned on the motor size, because eventually I like to mess around with the turbos. Everything I have is NA, so I know everybody does the turbo LS stuff, so it'd be nice to give it a try. But yeah, that's just a brief overview of what's coming to the car next, what's done to the car, and yeah, so try not to delete any more footage until I have the videos all the way up.